Alright folks, welcome back. This is Balatro everyday, and today I'm going to show you something that I find interesting. We're going to start with a seeded run on the erratic deck. If we go to the deck preview here, the starting deck is all tens of spades. We've actually seen this before, but it was on a different seed. The seed that we did last time, the first shop had the walkie-talkie, the card that cares about tens. This time a different seed. There's actually dozens of these seeds. And you know, if it's not already clear, this is not naturally occurring. This is not just random chance here. This is a bug that causes this. There's, you know, when determining the outcome of all of these random events, there's a rounding error that occurs. And you know, to put things in perspective, the seed only has 8 characters, and with 8 characters, that's something like 2.5 trillion possibilities. 2.5 trillion, that's E12. And you know, let's assume all of these are just coin flips, just yes or no, 50%. Well, 1 and 2 to the 52nd power, that's already E15. E15, that's 1,000 times more than the number of seeds that there are possible. And you know, for these to be all the same suit, that's, you know, 1 in 4 chance to be spades. 1 in 4 to the 52nd power, that's E31 already. And then for these to be the same suit and the same, you know, rank, also all of these tens, impossible, astronomically impossible. And so with this, you know, RNG error here, with this random error here, what else is possible? That's what the question is. So instead of playing on the erratic deck, I'm actually going to play on the black deck and, you know, try to show you how deep does this go. So in the first round here, I do know the first round, if I discard the 4 of spades, we get the higher spades and we can win with the spades flush. And then in the first shop here, there's no jokers upstairs, so I'm going to open the buffoon pack. And then here's an interesting thing that happens. We have crazy joker, oops all sixes, you know, nothing that interesting there, except both of these are additions. Both of these are the same addition. Both of these are holographic. Like, that's kind of a rare, interesting thing. And so between the two of these, I'm going to pick up the dice here and then see if we can get something cooking with oops all sixes. So I'm going to save the rest of my money for interest and just go next. All right. In the next round here, this is the extent to which I've routed the seed. You know, I just did the first round and a half, you know, to see the shop, and then that was it. So from here on out, it's, you know, essentially unseeded. I don't know what's coming. I have the 3 5s, and so maybe I can go for a full house here. Maybe jacks and 5s. One more time for jacks. We get 8s and 5s instead. That's a perfectly fine full house. And then with the plus 10, because this is holographic, of course that's going to be plenty of points, and then also enough to beat the boss. Now we've got holographic to-do list for flushes, and we've also got Senor Huesos. Huesos we don't need. To-do list we will pick up here because we can take the money. Now 2 holographic jokers, you know, both of these giving me 10 molt, so plus 20 molt total. And this is kind of one of the interesting things that happens. Every joker on this seed, all of them holographic. So all of these, you know, whether it's in the shop or whether it's in booster packs, whether you use judgment to get holographic or judgment to get a joker, it comes out holographic. And this is part of the reason why I'm playing on the black deck. So if all of your jokers are holographic, then they can't become other additions, right? They can't become Polychrome if they're already holographic. They can't become negative if they're already holographic. If you find an ectoplasm, you can't turn them negative, unfortunately. So I'm playing on the black deck so we can have an extra joker slot, and maybe we can make an extra interesting thing happen. Let's go next. So I'm going for a flush, any kind of flush. So maybe we'll go for diamonds here. One more time for diamonds. There we go. And any flush that we play, we already know is going to be a winning hand because we got plus 20 molt here. I'm just trying to get the to-do list money one time. Next it says 4 of a kind. That one's going to be tough to do, but we'll try to figure it out. Here we have runner and we have duo. Both of these already holographic. And I think you know, because these are holographic, they are a little bit more expensive than normal. So I think I actually don't need these. I don't need them because I already have, you know, plus 20 molt. And so this is not the direction that I want to go. I'm going to pass on both of these and just save my money for interest. Okay, here I'm looking for 4 of a kind, so I have to decide 6s or 5s. Let's go for 6s. We have 3 of a kind 6s in hand. We can go one more time looking for 6s. One more time. One more 6. Ah, rats. Okay, so there's one more 6 out of 30 cards left in the deck. I could play a hand here. I could play the pair of 3s and dig for the 6. I'm actually just going to play the full house here. I don't know. I don't want to take the chance, you know, spend the hand, spend the money to try to get the 6. The reward is only $4, so we might as well just play the full house. All right, the next round here, we have 2 pair. 2 pair I can do. Okay, this is kind of interesting here. We can sock my buskin, or we can go for a photograph here, or we could do both. You know, the ×2 and then re-trigger with sock my buskin here. I think what I want to do first, let's open the standard packs. And so, yeah, let's try it here. This is a little bit of a disappointment. So, you know, whatever kind of like weird RNG thing is happening where the whole deck on the erratic deck is all 10s of spades, where all of the jokers are holographic, it doesn't apply to the trading cards. Or sorry, the playing cards. The playing cards, these don't have additions, these are not holographic. That's kind of a bummer. In that case, I think I'm going to skip here. And we will take sock my buskin. I'm not going to take the photograph because I don't need it yet, and you know, maybe we're going to try to do something else more interesting first. And if we do want the photograph later, we can always pick it up later since it's a common joker. Do I want this other standard pack here now, knowing that I'm not going to get all these holographic cards? Probably not. So I think we're going to skip here and go next. Okay, now I'm looking for, how do we get 2 pair, right? So I also want to try to play like a low 2 pair, because if I play a high enough 2 pair, you know, 10s and 2s, that's going to be too many points. So maybe I'll discard the high cards and I can play 3s and 2s and then throw away a queen. Okay, so that's only 960 points, so can I get a second set here? Maybe 4s and 5s. There's 4s and 5s, perfect. So we'll give that a try. That's gonna be plenty of points. But we're able to get the to-do list money. Next we've got full house, okay. Full house, I can probably play 1 full house and then it'll already be 1600 points. So keep that in mind. Here we do have the money, so I'm going to open the Arcana pack. We're going to go below, we're going to go to $21, but we get the money back from the to-do list. Okay, so I'm going to start with the Emperor, get the tarot cards right now, and then we can think about using them. So we can make a glass card. We can use Fool for another Emperor card. I think I'm going to hold on to the Fool, maybe use the Fool for something more exciting. Maybe here's something that I'm thinking about. Maybe if we do have Sock My Buskin, maybe I want to go for the flush 5 plan. So maybe, or flush house. So maybe let's go queens and 10 here. I'm going to turn them into hearts. And I can actually use the Fool to get more hearts. If I want to make the flush house, I can make the flush house right away, or, you know, maybe we'll hold out and we'll get the flush 5 later. We could get smiley face here, obviously a great combo with Sock My Buskin here, but I think we don't need it. So let's go next, keep saving our money. So here what I'm looking for is a full house. We do have 2s and 6s, and so maybe we go for 6s and 2s. I kind of want to find my face cards so that I can turn them into hearts. So maybe I discard the 2s and keep the 6s. There's a 2, could add the full house. That's a little bit awkward. Let's keep going for face cards. So aces and 8s. So aces and 8s, that is going to be the full house. I think I'll just play the full house, and I'm going to turn an ace into glass so that I have a chance to smash here. Maybe before we do that, let's discard one more time. Okay, so we do get a jack here. I'm gonna hold on to the sun card. Let's just smash. Nice. All right, to-do list says straights next. Okay, now we have money. Now we get parking, combo with oops here, so guaranteed chance we get $1 from every face card. Yeah, so we can kind of like hold face cards in hand for parking and then end the round with, you know, something with sock my buskin. Here we could go for a straight for the to-do list. Now we're kind of at the point where like holding the cards in hand, holding face cards, rather than like if I want to make a straight, I have to hold like an ace or a 10 in hand. But just having face cards in hand is going to be more money than to-do list. So maybe we don't care about the to-do list anymore. We've got an Arcana pack here. Let's go ahead and give it a try. Okay, we get a Magician to make some lucky cards. So how about also here the wheel? You can't use the wheel since all of our cards are already holographic. A little bit sad there. You know, we do have the wheel. Oops is 50% chance to hit, which means it'll never hit. Let's go 10 and 9 here. Let's turn them into lucky cards. Maybe we can try to get the money. And I have enough money. I could probably buy the standard pack if I want. I'm looking for seals. These are not seals, so let's skip and go next. All right, this, by the way, if you take the Polychrome tag, this applies the Polychrome to the first Joker that doesn't already have an addition. And if all the Jokers in the shop already have additions, this Polychrome will never go off. And so you'll just be holding on to it forever. It's kind of sad. Same with a negative tag on this seed. Okay, we do have here kings and queens that I can turn into hearts. I'm going to discard, looking for... do we want to keep the 9 here? Sure, since it's lucky. Okay, yeah, kings and queens and, you know, maybe a 10 here. I guess I don't have to do it right away. Let's play the 9, try to get the money. Never lucky. Okay, we got the 10 here. Yeah, do I want to hold on to the sun card? Let's just go kings, queens, and 10s here. Play the 10s for the money. And then, we do get the king here. Should have held on to the sun card. The odds of us getting another face card were not very good, but I was a little bit premature there. That's okay. That does mean if we want, we could play all of the face cards. I do see we only need 200 points here, so I'm just going to play the high card for the money. Parking money. To-do list says flushes now. Maybe we could play a flush. We said photograph we don't need. Let's try a buffoon pack. Aha. So normally a clown, pretty good. Also hallucination, just generally pretty good, but hallucination now combo with oops. Guaranteed tarot card. Let's see if we could get a seal here. We could get a blue seal. I like to have just one in the deck, one blue seal, and you can kind of delete everything else. Let's go judgment here. We get a fortune teller. I don't think I want that. I want to make sure that I, you know, not score too many points. That way we can get all the parking money. I do have money for re-rolling. In that case, I do want the voucher. I do want the tarot merchant. Try to get some more lucky cards. Green Joker, popcorn, that's not what I'm looking for. I can spend down to 19 because I'm going to get the money back from the parking. And credit card, riffraff. Riffraff, by the way, it spawns jokers just like with Judgment. All of the jokers will be holographic. Let's go next. Okay, so I want to try to end with a flush, you know, maybe a hearts flush. Let's discard, looking for our face cards. I guess maybe I don't have to end with a flush because we're gonna get more money from parking if we just play fewer cards. Okay, so pair is worth 1200 here. We can play high card for half as much. And any pair will win. High card doesn't win. I don't have a flush, so I'll play the pair of jacks. And then that'll be plenty of points, so we can get as much parking money. I think we end up selling the to-do list soon. You know, we're just gonna play high card and pair for the parking money. To-do list says pair, so maybe we keep it around to do that. Fool, I could get another judgment card. I do want the fool, but maybe I don't want the judgment right away, so we'll go standard pack. Hallucination gives me a purple seal. That's something that I'm interested in doing. Hermit I can take for the money. Fool gives me more money. And before I open this Arcana pack, let's keep re-rolling. Business card. So now guaranteed money because of oops here, and then also combo with Sock My Buskin money. Go next. Judgment again. Okay, if I am going to do Judgment, I would have to get rid of something. I would have to sell the to-do list. Let's keep the to-do list and go next. Magician for more lucky cards. Okay, in that case, now let's open the Arcana pack. Okay, this is perfect. We can go queens are lucky. 3 is stone. And I want to 4s and 5s we can remove. We can hang them. Love to see the hung man this early. Early and often, if we can. We have more money here, and we're going to get even more from business cards, so we can re-roll, looking for more tarot cards. World is not the one that I want. Re-roll again. Maybe we don't do $9 re-rolls. $9 re-rolls is a little bit expensive. Maybe one more time. Okay, we get the Giga Chad. Okay. I think we don't do to-do list anymore. Giga Chad combo with the business card. We could do the priestess here. Level up full house. We don't need Neptune. Now let's go next. Okay, no repeat hand types. Okay, so if we had the to-do list, we'd only be able to play one pair anyway. Let's dig. Show me my face cards. By the way, with the reserve parking, if the hand doesn't count, if the hand doesn't score, you don't get any money. So let's start with the pair of 4s. Rats. We got the purple seal a little bit too late. I gotta remember in the future to hold my discards in case we get the purple seal. We can play a high card, 10 here. Get the retrigger with the Giga Chad. No money, never lucky. That's gonna be too many points. All right, so 40. Knight, the boss here, 5,000. Golden Joker, of course, you know, pretty good all of the time, but, you know, not as good as what we already got going on here. Maybe I'll take the... I do want the grabber. Extra hand is just extra money. You know, could be extra parking money as well in the future. Let's go Celestial Pack. We'll get a tarot card from Hallucination. Lovers could be helpful for my, you know, either a flush house or my flush 5 plan. Though, of course, you know, if a card is wild, then it can't become lucky also. Take the Earth here. Yeah, I'm going to try to make kings and queens. And, you know, maybe go for 4 of a kind or flush house. Maybe flush 5. Let's I have a little bit of money to re-roll. I don't have that much money. Let's open the Arcana pack. Alright, World for spades. I'm not really going for. I could take the Hermit money. Does Lovers. I don't need it here. So let's just take the money. And then do a little bit of re-rolling. Do we want Earth to level up our full houses? Do we want to go Cat now? Cat with the dice? If we do go Cat, what do we get rid of here? You know, Chad here helping us grow our cat faster. You know, I really like having hallucination for the deck manipulation, the tarot cards. What about business card? How do we feel about that? I think between all of these, I think I'd rather have the business card money than the parking money. And one more time. All right, let's go next. So we'll get rid of the world here. If we take the rare tag, the rare skip here, we'll get a holographic rare. Looking for blueprint or brainstorm all the time. Okay, let's discard. I have another sun here. I can make more hearts. Let's look for our lucky cards. Okay, so I could make the flush house and I could get the blue seal. I could level up my flush house right away. Or we could be greedy and try to go for the flush 5. We do have the hallucination to help us out with that. I think I want to go for the flush 5. Let's do this. Let's play the queen and the 10 and the 3 here, just to get rid of them. This should not be too many points. Shouldn't be 5,000 points, certainly. So, just in case, I'll get rid of the lovers here. All right, big money, no whammies. Ah, unlucky. Rats. Now we got the plutonium. Alright, maybe next time it won't be too many points. I've got Spectral, I've got Arcana. Let's go Spectral first. Okay, World I don't want. I could make another blue seal or we can immolate. Nice. Okay, Arcana pack number 2. Maybe I can use the Sun card. Hangman. Love to see it. Love to have it. Okay. Hang 'em. Just get rid of the low cards. And what else? Priestess. I guess I'm not really interested in anything else. I might as well Priestess. I'm still holding on to the Sun card. I guess we could level up our flushes. And now we got a ton of re-rolling. We could get rebate on 2s. I don't think we need that. Let's go Emperor. I'll buy it, but maybe I don't use it yet if I'm holding on to the Sun already. Juggler we don't need. Hierophant, Devious Joker, Wily Joker, Crafty Joker go next. Do I want gold cards? Not really. I want all lucky cards. We could pick up some more plutonium, I guess. I don't know yet. $10 reroll, sure. Blue Joker, holographic Blue Joker, normally very powerful. Let's just go next. So last time we got too lucky. We got too many plus 20s on our lucky card. Are we gonna run into the same problem here if I try to play 2 pair? Should I play the lucky card? Should I discard them looking for my face cards that I want to turn into hearts? Let's get our hearts. Okay, we have another opportunity for a tarot card. Ah, rats. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's turn all these to hearts. Use the Emperor. Another Sun card, okay. Let's discard. Priestess. Okay, so let's do the thing where we play the 1 queen and then hope it's not too many points. We do have higher level plutonium here, so it's probably gonna be That's probably going to be too many. So maybe what we do is we can turn all of these into hearts, and then we can play the flush. I'm going to level up 4 of a kind, but I'm not going to level up pairs. Yeah, because I want to get my business card money with the Giga Chad on the lucky queen. Maybe I shouldn't be leveling up any hands, and then that way we can get more business card money. Maybe we don't level up Jupiter. Why not? Alright, times 1.75 on the cat. Keep leveling up full houses, I guess. And we can use the priestess. Do it again. Yeah, so if I am going for flush 5, let's say, then we can go like flushes or 4 of a kind or full houses as like backup hands. I do want these Arcana packs. Let's reroll for more tarot cards first. Parking we don't need anymore. Justice, we can smash. Let's try that. So we'll go Arcana pack 1. Death card. Okay, so I do like having, you know, more of these purple seals. So let's do this. Let's take the purple seal. I'm going to turn it into glass. And then I'm going to make a copy with the death card. And so what I'm going to do here is, in the short term, I'll just make more of these purple seals, and then I can discard and get more tarot cards. And then later on, I can smash them when I don't need them anymore. Let's go Emperor here. Okay, love to see another hung man here. Let's remove the tower. That way hallucination can give us a different tarot card. Moon we don't need. We can hang the 3s. Just remove the low cards from the deck. And we can go maybe a gold king. Actually, I'll just go 7 here. I'll turn it into stone just to remove it. And all right, do I want lovers? No. Shortcut? Nope. Another magician for more lucky cards. We could get the extra discard, you know, to combo with our purple seals, but I don't know. So this is why we're playing on the black deck, is because I got all these great jokers and I don't have room. So let's go next. We don't need the moon. All right, we need to win in one hand. So let's discard for face cards. Okay, I am going to take the opportunity to make lucky kings and then discard here looking for more face cards. Moon we don't need. Alright, so 3 kings already wins. We could go with the stone as well. We're going to go for the money. We're going to get a Venus card from the blue seal. Alright, now times... Wait, we didn't get any activations on the cat? That's kind of sad. Let's go Venus here. Nah, Venus is $1. Death card is perfect. That is what you want to see. So let's sell these to make room for hallucination. Alright, what do I want to level up? You know, maybe 4 of a kind. We can't spin the wheel. Sad. Let's go Celestial Pack again. 4 of a kind, I guess. Temperance. Temperance gives us 20 bucks because all of these are holographic. I do want the death card. I do want the reroll voucher. 30 plus 30 on the fortune teller. You know, we already got a bunch of plus multi. We don't need that. Emperor maybe could be useful. Reroll. Alright, do I need to be taking these, leveling up flushes and 4 of a kind? I don't need to. Holographic red card. To-do list on 2 pairs. Roll again. Temperance again. More reroll money. What's the boss here? Boss says diamonds debuffed. Orbital tag is 4 of a kind. I think I'm not going to take that. Let's keep rolling here. Stone Joker. Holographic Stone Joker is usually pretty cool. One more time. Uranus is not the one that I want to see. Let's go next. Okay, we just dig for the face cards. Okay, So I have a death card here. What do we want to use the death card on? If I want to unlock my flush 5, I need to make queens. Or we can just make more purple seals. Generally, I like going for more purple first. Well, it depends on whether I'm trying to play like a short run to Ante 8 or if I'm trying to go for a mega long run. And if we are strapped in here for the long run, then we make more purples. Get rid of the judgment card. Let's discard looking for more face cards. Magician, I can make lucky queens and jacks. I can make a stone 7 to get rid of it and then discard. Should have saved the discard. Okay, so I'm gonna play just a flush here and we'll get the lucky money. All right, times 3.5 on the cat. Oh yeah. You know, plus like 60 bucks on that one hand. Nice. Guess I'll level up Jupiter. Okay, we have hallucination, so we can go, guess 3 of a kind. Another magician for more lucky cards. Is there something that I want from the standard pack? Is there something that I'd be willing to take? None of this stuff here. We could get another Queen of Hearts, you know, like I said, for our flush 5 plan. I think we'll get there eventually. We're just looking for a strength card and then we got it locked up. Hungman and Magician. These are the tarot cards that I'm looking for. So maybe I don't re-roll now. I already have the tarot cards that I want. So let's go next. Maybe is Magician the one that I want? I guess it's not. Maybe I have too many. I already have enough lucky cards. Or maybe here's my last 2. Okay, now I have enough lucky cards. Okay, aces and 5 we can delete. And dig for our face cards. Temperance for the money. Do we keep the jack here? It's not lucky. Okay, I think we can play this ace and then save a discard for purple seals. Okay, that was almost too many points. Moon we don't need. We'll play the flush and get the money. Times 4.25 on the cat. Okay, world Mars, I guess. We get another Hungman, nice. What else? Hungman and Death, we get a Jack here. Steel Jack, we don't need. Okay, so once again here, I have the tarot cards that I want, so I'm not gonna re-roll in the shop, I'm just gonna go next. So 6 and 2 we can delete. This 8 here I can make another glass 7. We'll discard. Okay, we get another death card, so I can make another 7 here. This is why, by the way, this is why I say go for the purple ones first, because purple ones give you death cards, which give you more purple ones, and so you can kind of like it's like building up your interest, right? Investing in more purple cards. Priestess, probably not something that I need, but we can level up flushes. Okay. Keep the Jack here, maybe for the business card money. Do I want to? I have one more purple seal in the deck. I have more lucky cards in the deck. Do I want to play a pair? That's probably safe, right? Maybe we'll put the lucky cat on the left here. Let's. Do I play the stone card? This is probably safe. Okay, good call. That does mean now, I guess I have another discard. So kings, queens, instead of playing this lucky queen here, I'm going to play the jack. I want to get the flush 5, I don't want to get the flush house. Let's ship it. For the money. Okay, Planet Merchant we don't want. I want to have the tarot cards. Sun, maybe. I have a few kings and jacks. Maybe we don't need it super much. Let's try the Celestial pack first for the hallucination value. Hallucination gives us Devil. I'll take 4 of a kind. Devil we don't need. Could pick up the Sun and then go Arcana pack. Hermit, yes. Oh, this is actually nice. We have 2 hits here for the Sun. And do I want to make more lucky cards? You know, now the king and the jack here. I'm actually just going to hang them. 8 and 7 here. That's my top priority. My top priority is I already have enough cards. I already have king, queen, jack, enough where I can play the flush and get all the 5 face cards. I just want to make sure that I remove cards from the deck so I can find that same hand every time, and we'll just play the same hand every time. We have room for some tarot cards, so let's roll for some tarot cards. I can hold on to Hierophant temporarily, block some bad cards here. Supernova, keep rolling. All right, Hermit, yes. Venus, nah. Chariot, also meh. We got plus 46 on the Fortune Teller. We got another Hung Man here. We could pick it up. Could pick up Rough Gem. No, wait, we're not going for diamonds. Never mind. Yeah, maybe could be interested in a Bloodstone. Do I want this Emperor? Do I want to spend $12 on a reroll? Probably not. We'll just hold on to the Emperor. Go next. Foil tag doesn't do anything. Boss says base multis have. Base chips and multis have. I don't think that's going to be an issue for us. Okay, I could, with the Hangman, I could hang these stones. I guess I'll hang my stones and then use the Emperor. Alright, Devil and Star we don't need. We can discard these purple seals. I'm gonna play the 10 probably, since it's lucky. Maybe we discard it. Maybe we just find our face cards, because face cards give us more money because of the business card. I can make a glass 10 and then I can smash. Maybe that's something that I want to do. Maybe there's something else. Maybe there's something else that I want to smash. Discard. We get an Emperor. Do I want to smash a Jack? Maybe. I'm looking for a strength card. Yeah, maybe glass Jack. Maybe glass 10. Another, we can make a glass 3. Stone card. Let's discard. I'm going to discard the plain Jack here. Okay, so this 8 I can turn to stone. I can make something gold. I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go queens, 10, and I'll play the Jack here. Well, let's smash the 3. And I'm actually going to sell the Devil card here. I want to have the glass card so I can smash them. Can I get away with playing just the 1 Jack? That's probably safe. Put the cat on the left. Nice. Ooh, close. Almost didn't make it. Alright, now we can play the queens and the glass cards here and we can smash. Yeah, I want to be able to play like 1 lucky card at a time so I could get the, you know, business card money. We can use the Chad here, and, you know, grow the cat with the lucky cards, but I don't, you know, if my high card is going to win, I don't want to waste my hands. Maybe we don't take the plutonium then. We get some shiny pants here. Let's go standard pack. Hallucination gives us an Emperor. We don't need any more purple seals. So with just the one purple seal, now we have 5 in the deck. We could play the flush 5 with the 7s. We haven't seen a strength card yet. All right, I'm gonna use, let's go Arcana. I can use my Hung Man. Another death card. So I think we go 2 and 9 here. We can delete. I have a Magician. Maybe we don't have to use it right away. Let's go 9 and 7 here. Make another purple card. Reroll looking for strength. Okay. Do I want a trading card? Normally yes, but maybe it's too late for the trading card. Maybe we're already good. We already have enough tarot cards. We don't need the trading card. You know, maybe trading card instead of hallucination. You know, hallucination. The thing that I'm hoping for from hallucination is, you know, get you know, more hung men, obviously, you know, potentially get more money tarot cards. But like trading card kind of already does a similar thing to hallucination, removing cards from the deck. I guess I'll hold on to hallucination. Hallucination's a good time. I don't need the Magician anymore. I actually don't need any more lucky cards. I know I have like a few naked jacks here, but we can just keep rolling. Tower. I don't need. Rebate on kings. We're getting to the point where, you know, we could get a lot of rebate money. Rebate will come back around. It's a common. Okay, Devil, nope. Chariot, nope. Magician again, Devil, nope. I guess I'll take the Magician if I've got nothing else going on. I don't want to pay $11 for a reroll. So let's just go next. Maybe one more time. Maybe one more time. All right. Senior Huesos we don't need. Go next. All right, how about this? Kings and Jacks. Lucky. That was actually especially lucky that we got those. So I've got the 3 Kings of Hearts. I've got these Queens of Hearts. I'm going to go for turning the Jacks into Queens. That'll be easiest. So let's go for, let's discard 4 Queens. Yeah. Okay. Do we throw away the blue seal? For now we throw away the blue seal. I could get a Justice card so I could smash. So here, Jacks, I can use my Strength card right away. Do I want to use the Justice card? Yeah, maybe I'll just use it on a 6. Discard the Queen, or discard the King, looking for the Queen. Death card helps. Actually, Death card turns an ace into a 7. Temperance for the money. And okay, the high card 10 is safe? Question. Probably safe. Ooh, close to not being, but we do get now all lucky queens. Nice. Show me the money. Okay, how about Celestial first? Hallucination gives me death is perfect. So now I'm looking for leveling up my flush 5 queens, or maybe my queens I turn into kings later. We always do kings. Let's do queens this time. Let's actually remove the kings and just go for queens. That seems like a good time. We can open the Spectra pack and maybe use the death card to make another purple. We have a red seal. A little bit awkward with the red seal because I don't have any of my lucky cards, but this 10 could become a queen later, so I think I'm going to do that. Let's go ahead. We'll use the death card to make more purple. Eris, nice. Yeah, let's go red seal. And we have reroll money, so I'm looking for another strength card so I could turn my 10 into a queen. Devil, nope. Judgment, What's the boss? Oh yeah, boss is nothing. Alright, next. Pareidolia. All cards are face cards to combo with Sock My Buskin. We could get a lot more business money that way instead of hallucination here. That's probably worth it. Honestly, that's probably worth it. We could do some other kind of interesting things with Pareidolia also. Hallucination comes back around. He's trying. Sorry, little guy. Normally I would just get rid of the cat, but the cat is also a fun time. Alright, photograph we don't need. We could always get it later. We got plus 62 on the fortune teller. $13 rerolls. $14 reroll. Alright, we should stop. Maybe the extra hand size is even better than Pareidolia. Extra hand size would make it easier for us to find our purples. Okay, so we got purple 7 here. We got kings and jacks. Let's actually... Can I get away with... Can I play a pair of kings without going over 40k? Like, that's gotta be safe. Right? I'm skeptical. The cat is doing a lot of work here with the ×10 cat. I think let's just discard and look for our queens. Yeah, let's just find our queens. We have a chariot here. Show me my queens. Have a death card. Lovers we don't need. Death card. I'm actually, do I want to make more purple? Or let's make an extra queen here. So this stone card will make an extra queen. This card looking for queens. Okay. I have a justice card. I can go for the smash here. I have 3 queens left in the deck. Can I get away with, is the 1 king gonna be safe? Let's make this queen lucky. Definitely if I use justice, it's not gonna work. But yeah, this is fine. We could play the 1 king. How lucky can he be? So that's pretty lucky. No. No. All right. We can't do the high card anymore. It's too powerful. All right, plutonium, get out of here. We don't need any of this. Maybe before I go justice, let's go rolling. We don't need the 4 fienders here. What's the telescope say? Telescope says high card currently. I think we don't take the telescope yet. All right, show me some more tarot cards in the shop. Fool gives me another hermit. Looking for death and always looking for more hungmen. Let's go 4 of a kind we could level up. Priestess. Should have used the priestess first for exactly this reason here. I want to block duplicates and get heiress cards. Cartomancer as a tarot card generator. Maybe Cartomancer instead of Pareidolia. No, we got rid of hallucination. So we should keep rolling here. Fool gives me a Mars card. Ah, that's embarrassing. That's okay. Let's go Arcana pack now. Arcana pack, we have Emperor, so I guess Fool will give us a Mars card, and then that way we can use the Emperor. Emperor gives us a Hermit, which is not bad. Wheel we can't use. Temperance here. Banner we don't need. Temperance again. Seance probably we could, almost. Not yet. All right, 8 ball. I have 1 8 in the deck. That's okay. There's easier ways to get tarot cards. Let's not do $15 rerolls. Let's go next. Alright, so we messed it up last time playing the high card. Let's not do that mistake again. I still want to find my queens though, so let's do that. Magician, nope. Star, nope. Queen, okay. I can make more queens. Yeah, maybe I could turn this king into a queen here. That's going to be helpful in the future. We could play all these queens with the flush 5. All right, how big is our cat? Our cat is times 11. Magician we don't need. Standard pack gives us, we don't need that either. Okay. 8 queens and 9 sevens. Nice. Seltzer. I mean, Seltzer's a good time. Maybe Seltzer instead of Pareidolia. Get the retriggers, more money. Business card money. Tower. Nope. Death card, yes. Justice. Nah. Strength. I do want strength though. Alright, let's open the Arcana pack now. Do I want these 7s? I can start strengthening them up. I can start trying to turn them into queens also. Probably. Or do I want to save the strength for my 10? I'm just going to use it now. I'm going to use the strength now. You know, we can get another strength card. It's not a big deal. And then I'll use the death on an 8. Get more purple. Always more purple. Room for more purple. Let's go temperance here. $9 rerolls we can afford. Fool for another temperance is okay. Rebate on 7s. Magician, nope. Photograph, we don't need. Tower, Matador, $15 rerolls. I'm gonna go next. Okay, so we got the queens in hand. Let's discard everything else. I'm gonna hold on to the blue seal because now we can get the heiress cards. Fool for another temperance is fine. Tower we don't need. I guess I could turn the king into stone since we don't need kings anymore. Discard just the 2 purples. Hung man. So maybe 1 jack and this 1 7 I can hang him. Maybe just the 1 jack. Hang him. Discard the 3 glass cards looking for the queens. Star we don't need. World we don't need. We don't have the 5 queens. I'm just going to play the 4 of a kind. A little bit awkward with the blue seal here. 4 queens still left in the deck. Ah, rats. Alright, times 12 on the cat. We'll get there eventually. We'll get there with the red seal. Lucky red card. Alright, let's open the booster packs. Standard pack, we don't need. Wheel, okay. Reroll, looking for more tarot cards. Tower, I could keep leveling up my 4 of a kind as like my backup hand, though we should be able to get to a point where we don't need to do that anymore. Like we don't need to level up flushes anymore. Mime, we don't need. Emperor. Swashbucklers plus 21 here. Keep rolling. We get another hung man. Maybe. Let's hear another magician. Brainstorm. We do like that. Okay, what do we want to do with Brainstorm? Because Brainstorm can be maybe instead of the Chad, maybe we take Seltzer. Maybe we don't need business card. It's so much money though. But maybe I just want the retriggers for the cat instead of the business card money. The business card is so much money though. Yeah, I guess we'll get rid of the Chad. Pick up the Brainstorm. Lovers, nope. Midas Mask, nope. $15 rerolls, so let's open the Arcana pack now. Okay, we can hang a 10 and a 9 here. Empress we definitely don't need. And these other things we don't really need. So go next. Alright, I will take the telescope here because it's something that I would want in the future. And go next. So first hand is face down. That's a little bit awkward. If I sort by suit here, nothing changes. These are all hearts in my hand. Let's discard on the right. Fool for another hung man. Nice. So if I sort by rank here, I know that these are all queens because there would be a king of hearts. So I've got 4 queens in hand. Maybe if I want, I could go king and 6. We can hang them. And discard the stones. Alright, so I have 5 queens in hand. Let's discard purple here. Star, Empress, we don't need any of those. So here are all of the queens. And how do we want to orient this? So do I want more activations for the cat, or do I want more money from the business card? If I want to go for money, this is how you do it. You copy the business card here. If I want to go for more cat, I go for, you know, maybe another Sock My Buskin here. Let's go for the money. And then that way I can get a death card finally. Or sorry, you know, more strength cards. Let's go for the money. Satisfying. Eight more rounds on the seltzer. We get the Nacho Tongue for the extra hand. Nice. Standard packs. Blue Seal we don't need. I could add more stones to the deck. That gives me more opportunities to use a death card, possibly. There's a Red Seal stone. I could investigate the Red Seal, but I guess I already have a Red Seal, so I don't need that. Let's skip. Okay, let's roll for strength cards. Okay, we could use the Priestess here. I've only got the level 2 flush 5. Let's get another Eris card in here. If not, we'll just hold on to those. Cola. There's nothing that we can get with Cola because like the negative tag doesn't work if all of our jokers are holograph. There's a strength card. Alright, there's the Cloud 9. We already did that one. Let's see here, driver's license. Nope. There's a Bloodstone for all of our hearts. Obviously, if you want to score more points, that's the way that you score more points. But we would get less money. You know, we could drop the cat, but, you know, it would be less fun probably. I think I'm going to pass on the Bloodstone. We could get another one later. See, look, we could get another one later. You know what? We already have the money from the lucky cards. Currently, this is, you know, $4 per activation, and each card is being activated 3 times. So this is $12 times however many cards that I have, right? That's like... Alright, we'll go for the big number. Big number is fun. And, I don't know, we could re-roll here. I'm not making as much money, so I'm just going to go next. Boss says, 1 joker sold. That's rude as heck. No way I'm doing that. Alright, sell the earth card. Here's that 10, and also I could do a jack here into a queen. That's my last jack, I believe. I am trying to strength up the purple cards, but maybe this is fine. Do we discard the jack? Do we hold on to the jack? I think we discard the jack for now. Though if we get another strength card, it's going to make me look silly. Yeah, let's try to go for the flush 5 so we get the Heiress card. Alright, Star Lovers. That's it. There isn't anything that I can draw here, so I'll just play the Queens. And with my Brainstorm, I am going to copy Sock My Buskin here for the extra activation so we can grow the cat. Alright, times 17 on the cat. Heiress. I said that like I'm surprised. Let's see here, Boots, and we'll go Celestial Pack. If I really want to optimize here, I can re-roll first. Star, we can pick up Wheel, Magician. Yeah, now we'll go pick up the Magician. Keep rolling here. Temperance, yes. Earth, maybe. So with the Earth card in the shop, we'll open the Celestial Pack. Get the Heiress. Keep rolling here. Venus, Moon, Chariot, Invisible Joker. What could we copy with that? We could copy... I mean, there's a lot that we could copy. So I think we get rid of the Seltzer. Seltzer being temporary. Is this going to activate in time for the boss? Not in time for the boss. Yeah, maybe pick up the Invisible Joker and keep re-rolling for tarot cards. We get the Heiress. We don't need the Sun card, I believe. We've got all, you know, except for the stones here. Got all hearts. There's Pareidolia. Temperance. Okay, I didn't really get the tarot cards that I'm looking for, but I'm open the Arcana pack anyway. We just get more money if we want, or we can start a strength up the 8 here. I'm just going to take the money and then go next. All right, in the next round, let's sell the tarot cards so we can get some more. How many queens do I have? I have 18 cards left in the deck, right? So if I discard some queens, I can draw some other queens. Nice. Yeah, discard 2 purples. 13 cards on the deck. Maybe I'm supposed to hang the stone and the purple card here. Or is there something else I want to hang? I guess they're all purple now, right? So might as well hang them. Discard the 1 purple. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's my flush 5. We'll get an Heiress card, ship it. Continue copying Sock My Buskin for the extra activations. Okay, we can go standard pack here. Skip. All right, let's re-roll before we open the Arcana pack. So we have rebate on queens. Yeah, this boss is going to require me to sell something, which is like pretty stinky. Maybe there's a universe in which the flush 5 is already enough points. Maybe the 4 of a kind is already enough points. You know, with this is 60. And if we play the 4 of a kind, that's already 450 times 100. That's already, you know, 50,000 points. So maybe we just play 4 of a kind twice, and then that's enough. I don't want to sell anything. I do want rebate though, rebate money. Though I would have to get rid of something that scores. You know, for your long-term success, taking the rebate money is worth it. But, you know, we're just memeing here anyway, so might as well just keep re-rolling. Wheel, we can't use, but we can hold on to it. All right. Temperance, I guess. So go next. And what we're looking for here, we're trying to make 4 of a kind. I have more 8s in the deck and I have more 7s in the deck. Let's discard. How many queens? Do I have enough queens? I could play a flush also. Let's go for the 8. 8 or queen here. Let's play the queens, get rid of the 7. Oh yeah, we have the times mult on the cat here, so actually we're fine. Alright, I do want to go a little bit endless in order to see what the invisible joker hits. But I don't necessarily want to draw this out too much longer, so let's see what we get. We have 2 cats now. We can grow both the cats. We could get the Giga Chat and we could grow the cats even faster rather than doing the Bloodstone. Okay. Yeah, I think what I want to do now, let's just do the Giga Cat run. So how about we don't need the Bloodstone right now. We'll just take the Giga Chad. We can get the Bloodstone back later. Keep rolling here. Ancient Joker we don't need. 4 Fienders we don't need. What kind of tarot cards can I get? Strength? Sure. Yeah, give me more strength. Give me a Fool card. Give me a Death card. I didn't earn that much money from the last round, so maybe we're supposed to open the Arcana pack now. Alright, I can get a huge Temperance from the Fool here. Or I can get a Strength card. Let's take the Temperance. And keep rolling. Chariot, nope. And Temperance again, of course. Go next. The boss here says, okay, cards drawn. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So I want to use the strength on the Jack. Let's find the Jack. Let's get rid of the Queen. Sun, we don't need. I have the Stone card. I could turn it into hearts. What does that do? Ah, now we've got all hearts. Okay, here's the strength card for the Jack and the 8. That's cool. I would like to get a Magician now for my Queen. I have a Death card. Tower. I think we use the Death on the Queen. Maybe not yet. Discard first. Alright. Yeah, this king, I'm going to make it into a Red Seal Queen. Now I have 2 queens that I can make lucky. So we got all queens here. We got a 9. I need to convert my purple cards into queens. Let's do that. Here's the flush 5. We'll copy Sock My Buskin here for the extra activations. I'm probably not going to do 2 cats forever. Maybe swap out a cat for Seltzer. We get the 1 Giga Cat instead of 2 cats. Having the Red Seal give you an extra activation. That's like kind of similar to having an extra Joker, having an extra copy of Sock My Buskin here. I just need to find a Magician card now. If I could get Polychrome, maybe we could go Polychrome becomes Red Seal instead. Or sorry, maybe Polychrome instead of a Red Seal. Or maybe I find a... Maybe what we should do is this. Sorry, we should skip. We should buy Hone. That gives us a better chance of getting Polychrome. I want a Polychrome Red Seal, right? Purple Jack to replace my purple 9. That's actually kind of what I want. Let's keep going. Holographic Walkie-Talkie. Holographic Crazy Joker. By the way, if you're playing on this seed, once you take the Hone Voucher, every Joker that used to be holographic is now Polychrome. All Jokers Polychrome. By the way. Which means any Jokers that we sold previously, we can replace them with Polychrome versions. So maybe we get rid of the Chad and we replace it with a Polychrome Chad. Polychrome Lusty Drunkard. Splash. Wheel. Tower. What else? Death? Death we like. I want a magician. Plus 100 fortune teller. Hangman. Let's go next. So what do I want to do with these jokers? Or sorry, with these tarot cards. So I want to make things into jacks. Maybe that's the thing that I want to do. Maybe, let's see here. Do I want the hangman? Actually, maybe not. Maybe we don't want the hangman. Let's discard these. Do I want the series card? I think I don't need the series card, but maybe I don't need this many queens. I have 5 queens left in the deck. I want to make sure I get all the purple ones. Okay, sun we don't need. Chariot we don't need. Discard purples. Okay. Discard purples again. There's my magician for my queens. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ship it. Okay. Let's get a Polychrome blueprint. How about that? Open these celestial packs. Alright, lovers we don't need. Yeah, I want death cards rather than this hung man. Let's keep going. Polychrome burnt joker. Maybe burnt joker, we can level up our flush 5 unit even easier. Nah. What can we get? There's the Polychrome blueprint. So how about instead of... Maybe we don't need 2 cats. Polychrome blueprint now. Polychrome 8-ball. And go next. Yeah, so discard purple. Discard purple. Discard 2 purples. Oops, I didn't. I messed up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Feeling lucky. Times 25 on the cat. Okay, we get the glow up here. Wait a second, these are not polychrome. My glutinous joker on my blackboard. What happens if we take the glow up? Then what, buffoon pack? These are not editions. Wait a second. I'm getting scammed here. Wait a second. My superpowers got turned off here. Something happened when we hit Ante 8 here. Wait a second. This means I can get naked jokers and then I can use ectoplasm. Do we want to get some naked jokers? Ah, there we go. We fixed it. There's a zany joker. Wait a second. Suspicious. Let's discard 2 purples. And 1 queen. Okay, world and chariot. Nope. Keep the 2 jacks. make them lucky, temperance, devil. Alright, I'm gonna discard all the jacks. Fool for temperance, sure. Judgment out. Now, if we do play the 9, can I get it to smash without scoring too many points? I don't know. We'll just play the flush 5. We'll keep playing the flush 5. Alright, Magician World. Don't need the Magician, so let's keep re-rolling. Don't need Justice. I guess Tower is okay. It's kind of medium. Heiress. Photograph. Nope. Fool for another Heiress card. There's maybe better things I could do with a Fool. Let's open the Arcana pack first. Or maybe let's do this. Hungman. Okay, I think I'm gonna turn a 7 into stone. Have, you know, get rid of these non-queens. Then let's go Hermit. Fool gives me another Hermit. I'm looking for a death card. Looking for a strength card for my jacks. There's a temperance card. Could get the trading card. Alright. Hungman, we don't need. Skip. I'm keeping the extra cards so that I have the extra purple cards in the deck. So that I have cards that I can use death on. Rather than, you know, just removing all of my cards. I want to be able to use death. Alright, let's discard 2 queens. Stone, I could go 4, turns into stone. Hungman will pass on. Hungman will pass again, use Hermit. And discard looking for the queens. Okay, we do get the death card now. And so let's make this stone into a red queen. And that way we'll get more activations for our cat. And ship it. Now times 30 on the cat. Nice. Heiress. Okay, Hungman we don't need. Another Heiress card. Oh, we do have the telescope, by the way, so as long as now we have the 10 flush 5s, every celestial pack is going to have Heiress. Nice. Keep rolling here. It's kind of sad. Kind of sad that, like, you know, the shop RNG got disabled. I don't know why that is. Maybe something special about Ante 10. Maybe that's somehow related to the 10s of spades. I don't know. It's just sad. Hermit? Sure. Empress? Nah. Go next. Alright. Discard 2 glass ones and the 3 queens here. So we can try to draw the red seal queens. That's the plan. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Give me a queen. Hey, wait a second. We didn't get a queen. So now what? If I play the jack, is that going to be too many points? That's what the question is. Maybe we do this. Maybe we go brainstorm, blueprint, and cat here. Oh wait, this is just, it's the psychic, so actually it's just not going to score any points anyway. So get out of here. Great. Yeah, we just play the queens now. Let's go ahead and put our jokers back. Ship it. Blank voucher. What do I get from a standard pack? I get a Polychrome ace. We don't need. Eris. There's the bloodstone again. It's a naked bloodstone. Do I want a bloodstone instead of the Giga Chad? I mean, if we do want to survive for longer, that's a thing that we can do. But we don't necessarily have to do it right now. I'd like to find a showman or an invisible joker. Do I want strength for my jacks? Yeah. Temperance. Glass. Hermit. Death card. Nope. Let's go next. Boss says playing a flush vibe. Good thing we leveled up our 4 of a kind. Okay. Let's find the jacks. 2 jacks in the deck. Let's actually discard all of these purples. Okay, there's the 1 jack. 7 cards left in the deck. I'm gonna try to get the jack. Okay. So, you know, one more time looking for the jack. I have 2 cards left in the deck. Can we do this? Put the dice here and then put the cat after. There's gonna be a lot of glass activations. Maybe too many glass activations. All right, cool. Yeah, I wanna make sure, you know, we don't score too many points, but we got it. We have the queens now. So I wanna do a mix. I wanna do a mix of purple queens and then also red queens. Nice. All right, we get the Giga Pants here. Now I'm looking for just death. Polychrome Devious Joker. Where's death? Jumbo Buffoon gives me nothing. Eris. Alright, we didn't hit death, so let's go next. Keep rolling here. So we discard the queens, because now we have a lot of extra queens. So 8 more queens left in the deck. Discard 3 queens. Discard all the purple stuff here. Fool for another hermit, I guess. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll play the queens. We'll get the Eris card and we'll use the hermit after. Times 40 on the cat. Okay, Bloodstone again. I wasn't paying attention if like we actually need it. What's the next ante? Ante 12 is 300 million. We have 300 million. Purple queen we don't need. Chariot, devil. There's a baron for kings. Oh, you know what? We could get the burglar, and we could use the burglar to grow our cat. How do you feel about that? We don't get to do any more purple seals, so we won't get as many tarot cards. But we will have a chance to grow the cat. I'm kind of into that. But I want to have more queens first. Let's get a burglar later. Let's finish up the deck manipulation first. We don't take strength cards. I think, you know, turning the 9 into a queen is just too difficult. We take death cards instead. Do I want the business card instead of the Giga Chad here for the money? Maybe having the money is good so that, you know, we can find the burglar in the future. It is a lot of money. Now that I have Blueprint and Brainstorm, I could get a lot more money. Let's do that. We could be using our extra hands, which we haven't been. Now that we need like 1 million points or whatever it is, 14 million points, maybe we use our extra hands. So I want to make red queens, red seal queens. Let's test the waters. So we're going to copy the business card. We're going to play 1 queen. And then that's not too many points. Put the cat here, just in case. I mean, there's no way that's 14 million points, just 1 queen, right? Nice. And then I could play 2 queens. Because I got 17, I have 7 left in the deck. Oh, we could get so much more cat action now. We could get 3 queens, and we've got 5 left in the deck. Give me the money. Obviously, the mail-in rebate is going to be worth more money for less effort, but alright, we still do that, and then let's discard the purple ones. So devil, priestess for heiress. Nope. Discard 2 glass. All right, hung man we pass. Discard 2 more glass. And stone we don't need to hold on to. All right, let's. Can we play 4 of a kind twice? Can we play 4 of a kind for the money and then play a different 4 of a kind to win? Is that possible? I would love that. Let's try it. 4 of a kind for the money. Nice. Now, if I go 4 of a kind here, and I sock my buskin here, maybe that's not even enough points yet. Maybe we're supposed to do 1 copy of the cat. Let's do that. Again. Alright, so that's 400,000, which means we're good for the next ante. Ante is, you know, 600,000. We could do, if we hit the flush 5, we have enough points. Okay, these things we don't need. Before we open the Arcana pack, I'm looking for death. I'm looking for money. Polychrome face. Another priestess. Alright, $16 rerolls. Let's open the Arcana pack. Arcana pack gives us strength, I guess, or planets. I guess we'll use strength. Okay. So we can play queens for money. Let's play them 4 at a time. Yeah, 7 queens left in the deck. I have 4 red seals, so I need to have 5 left over. Let's discard 2 glass, or sorry, 2 purples. I'll keep leveling up 4 of a kind. Discard 2 more purples. Magician we don't need. Discard 2 more purples. There's a death card. I'd like to use the death card to make another purple queen, which I have in the deck, or I can use it to make another red seal. I guess let's use it to make another red seal, which I don't necessarily have to do right now. Oh well. Alright, so if I play these queens, I know I have my winning queens in the deck. I can get rid of this 8 too, or maybe I hold on to it, that way I can try to smash it. Or maybe, you know, I just use the hung man on it. I don't need to smash. You know, there's a much more direct way of removing it from the deck. Yeah, let's keep drawing here. There we go. So I have 2 queens I can play for money and then play the other queens. Okay, I'm gonna do 1 copy cat and the other copy sock my buskin here. Copying the cat is gonna make sure that we have enough points. I should spin the wheel. I forgot that business card doesn't have an addition on it. We could spin the wheel and then get Polychrome. Alright, we are reaching the the current limitations of our build right now. Where maybe I can, you know, make another copy of the cat and score like 50 times more than I currently am, but I can't score like 1,000 times more than I currently can. And so if I do actually want to score more points, we do need the bloodstone. Let's re-roll 4 of a kind, I guess. There's the clown. There's the bloodstone. So yeah, if we do want to score more points, we could do that. I mean, that'll allow us to survive, you know, more rounds now, and then I can get more, put my blueprint onto Sock My Buskin instead of the cat. Okay, Arcana pack. Death primarily is what we're looking for. Alright, let's go next. Alright, so 1 queen we can get away with. Just checking. Okay, that's 1,000,000 points. 2 queens we can get away with. I don't think we can get away with, now that we have the bloodstone, I don't think we can get away with 3 queens. Well, 3 queens we can get away with. Alright, I'm not going to go to 4. let's just discard. Death. So death we want to use on the purple queens, which we don't have in hand yet. So I guess we just discard all of these purples. Alright. Death on the purple queen we can discard. I'm looking for my red queen. Alright, magician we don't do. Red queen is still in the deck, so we play these 3 queens here. We said 3 queens is safe. Alright, times 54 on the lucky cat. One, two, three, four, 5. Ship it. Nice. E11. Okay, Heiress card here. Standard pack. Arcana pack. What's this boss? Boss says face down after played. Fool for Heiress. Strength? No. Hangman? Nope. Death? Yeah. So actually, let's use the Emperor. Priestess? Mars. Pick up the Death card and then open the Jumbo pack here. We have Temperance, or do I want to go for Death? I want to go for Death actually, so I'll go... this 7 becomes a queen, and then with the Fool card this 7 becomes a queen, and then Temperance. Alright, we're down to 1, 2, 3, 4 cards left that are non-queens. We got purple queens, we got red queens. We can look for another death card. We get a seltzer here for more activations. Let's go next. Okay, so purple we discard. Can't use the wheel? Sad. Purple we discard again. Alright, queens I can play, but then I'll draw face down, which is unfortunate. I suppose we could just play these. Sure. Times 60 on the cat. And we do get a showman here. Showman in case we wanted to get, you know, more 6s or more, maybe more cat. I don't know. Crystal ball here. Crystal ball is huge actually. You know, now that we have all these purple seals. Right, folks. I got bad news. Bad news is that's going to be it for me, actually. For this one, for this particular seed. So this is the seed. This is the one where it starts out, everything's holographic in the shop. All of the jokers are holographic. And then, it's like Ante 9 or something like that. Once you pick up the Hone Voucher, it turned all of the holographic jokers in the shop, it turned them all into Polychrome. And so if you wanted to, in Ante 9, knowing that that's going to happen, you can save up your money. And, you know, since this is a set seed, it's a seeded run, you could, you know, strategically sell your jokers, and then that way they show up in the shop as Polychrome. You can replace all your holographic jokers with Polychrome. Like, that's an interesting thing that you can do. It seemed like the, you know, whatever the RNG bug is, it didn't affect things like, you know, standard packs. Cards showing up in standard packs are kind of just normal. And then also things like you know, lucky cards, and also, you know, other chance-based stuff like maybe 8-ball or whatever, you know, seem to be not affected by this bug. Sure, fine. So for this one, I think I'm going to call it on this one. I think, you know, if you wanted to do big cat stuff, if you wanted to do dice cat stuff, this is something that we'll do again in the future, and we'll do better in the future on a better seed for that. If we wanted to, you know, with this one, if we wanted to survive for longer to score more points, you would maybe do something like this: 2 copies of the Bloodstone, or, you know, replace it with something even better. So instead of Bloodstone plus dice, replace it with Idol. Instead of having the lucky cards, replace them with glass cards. Hope to find a Polychrome card, a Poly red card, and then, you know, there's a lot of things that you can do to survive for longer if you want. So this is kind of like the limitations of how far we're going to get with just memeing with the cat. So that's going to be it for me, folks. If you want to try this one out for yourself, good luck.